Hey everyone, welcome to My Life in a Flurry and welcome to this video. My name is Brenda Kay and I am so glad that you were here and joining me today. I thought today we would set up October in what is my personal planner. I was thinking about doing a whole planner lineup, planner system video, and I probably will soon, but I'm still getting some things set up. So I figured maybe we would do one at a time and get how I set them up for the month and maybe do some time with me during the week, but we'll see how it goes. So for my personal planner, I am going to be using this Rituals for Living Dream Book and Planner from the Dragontree. I got this when they were doing basically a free planner. You just had to pay for shipping, so I think it cost me like $10 to get. I haven't gone through all of the preliminary goal setting stuff yet. I'm still working on that, but I do want to start this in October, which starts tomorrow because I'm filming this on today is the 30th, right? No, I'm filming on the 29th, so I do want to have this set up and ready to go, at least as far as the monthly view. But yeah, I haven't gone through all of the dream part of it and the goal setting part of it. I've gotten through some of it, but it is a pretty deep dive, so I figured I could take some time to work on some of this stuff. But yeah, like the first quarter breakdown, the first month breakdown. But I can go ahead and set up for October, which would be this page here. And what I'm going to use the monthly view for is not really my schedule. I keep that in events and stuff in my bullet journal and also on my phone calendar. And then I put those kinds of things in our family planner. So that's not going to go in here. This is going to be breaking down my bills since this is my personal planner. It's going to keep my personal schedule and to-do list and things like that in here. This is going to be just where I break down my bills for the month and any tracking cash that comes in, cash that goes out, to those kinds of things. So the first thing to do will be to mark what month this is going to be for. So this is going to be for the month of October. And I have some cute washies here. I was thinking about using this pumpkin one. I pulled my fall washies. This one is from Designs by Planner Perfect. If you're not familiar with Jenny Penton, I suggest you go and get familiar with her. She is a wonderful source of inspiration. I don't follow her planner system. I tried it and it really, at the time, didn't work for me. I may revisit it in the future because I think it's a good, it is a good thing to dream out your day and set your intentions, and she's into all that kind of stuff. But at the time, the last time I tried her system, it just didn't work for me. Eventually I would like to try it again, but for now I have some of her, these are older from I don't know, a couple years ago, like washies and stuff from her subscription box. She has a subscription box. Oh, one cute little pumpkin. I gotta stick him somewhere. And we'll just put him down in the corner. Oh. Okay, so I need to write out the month. So this is for October. Let's put 2022 there. And then we need to date this. I'm going to pull up my calendar on my phone just to have the visual reference. And October starts on Saturday. So we'll just go through and date this through the 31st. I did have to split Monday in half, which is fine because, like I said, this is just for my bills and stuff, so it's not that big a deal. I broke down when everything is due so that when I'm doing my budget every week, I can be like, okay, this week I need to pay this bill, this week I need to pay this bill. Yeah, so let's get these in here, and I think... Let's see, what color do I want to use? I think I'm I'm going to go ahead and write them in orange just because it is October. So on the 8th, I hope I have these all in correct order. I'm not entirely sure. I just went through my, because it's been a while since I've written them down and some things have changed. So I just went through my bank statements and got the average date for everything. So hopefully they should be pretty close. Why did my computer just turn on? It was weird. My computer just randomly turned on. I put it to sleep and it just decided to come on. Okay, back to writing in bills. So on the 8th, my HP Platinum comes out, and it should be $25. This is a new thing. When I needed to upgrade my printer, like a new printer, I decided to go ahead and do the HP Platinums program, which is actually really cool. It includes my ink and basically the lease of a printer. And every 2 years I'm eligible for a new printer. And if something happens to the printer, it stops working, then I can, as long as it's like a manufacturer defect and not a user error, then I can have it replaced by HP, so I don't have to go out and spend a couple $100 on a new printer. So, and I print stuff for my job. So yeah, I needed to get a new printer. So it includes 6 months of the instant ink. So I'm not paying for my ink, but I think I still have to pay for the printer part. So I'm just putting $25. I will plan for that in my next, budget when I get paid next week, and then we'll see what happens with that. And then on the 13th is my next set of bills, and actually it looks like I have quite a few that come out. All of my bills come out in the second half of the month because my previous job I got paid once a month, and I got paid somewhere during by like between the 5th and the 10th of the month. So all of my bills are in the second half of the month, with the exception of this one. I'm working on getting them rearranged a little bit. Currently, that is where everything falls. So actually, Netflix comes out on the 12th. And for the purpose of my budget, I don't do exact change, like dollar amount change. I just round up to the nearest whole dollar. So Netflix is going to be $17. And then I should mark these off as I get them written in. The 13th, so I have a lot of bills that actually come out this week. I have my fitness app, actually my nutrition app, which I don't know if I'm going to maintain this. I may cancel this subscription after this month. I haven't been using it as heavy as I usually do. So I may go ahead and cancel it. We'll see. My Adobe Suite comes out also. So I have Adobe Creative Cloud, and being an art student, I have the student discount, so I only have to pay $22 a month as opposed to, what was it, like $50 or $60 a month? So that is very nice. And then also my houseplant subscription box comes out, which I am deciding if I want to maintain this one as well. It's $16 a month, and they ship to me, so by the end of the month I get a new houseplant. Usually they're very nice. They're like come in a little like 3.5, 4-inch pot, usually in really good condition. But for $16 a month, I can go down to my local nursery and see what they have available and buy 2 houseplants potentially for $16 a month. So I'm trying to weigh if I want to keep doing this or not. And then the next thing that is coming out, so we have, I currently pay for 3 Fortnite subscriptions. The the Fortnite crew subscriptions I mentioned in my last video, that we are a gaming family. So one of them will actually come out, let's see, how does that work out? One comes out on the 13th. And you would think I'd have them all on the same day, but I don't, because I bought one. That is my washing machine, by the way, that you hear singing in the background. I bought one, and then, you know, then we got for another subscription because we had 2 accounts on Fortnite, and we just got a 3rd account on Fortnite for my son because we just got the Switch. So now I have 3 of them. I may see if I can get them all to come out at once, but for now I have one that comes out on the 13th, one that comes out on the 17th, and then the remaining one comes out on, let's see, the 25th. Is it the 25th? So that comes out on the 27th. The other thing I have to look at that I need to budget is our PlayStation Network. So I'm gonna make a note, because that I pay for quarterly. So I need to see when the next payment's coming out so I can make sure I budget for that. Okay, so there's that. Then on the 14th, my Microsoft Office subscription comes out. These are some of these things I would like to get to the point where I am paying for it for the year. But for now, we're just paying for it for the month. That is $8. And then on the 15th, my fitness app comes out. So that is the Blogilates app. I would like to get back to the gym. Like going to the gym, that works really well for me, but for now I am using a Pilates app at home. Blogilates, she has a really nice app where there's like exercise routines that you do every day. And then Kindle, my Kindle U subscription comes out on the 21st. This is another one that I might, this Kindle U, Kindle Unlimited, see about canceling. I haven't been reading on my Kindle as much lately. I need to upgrade my Kindle. That may be why I haven't been using it. And then on the 19th, my, oh yeah, I missed that one. On the 19th, my internet comes out. So we have Cox Internet, and that is $120. And then my car insurance comes out also on the 15th. And that is $97 a month. And then I have on the 30th is my Google Fi. So I have my cell phone provider is currently Google Fi. I might change it. I had to do a replacement on my daughter's phone, and they went ahead and charged me like the money up front for it. And then, you know, I returned the phone, then they charged it back, but it was just kind of weird. Like it was a phone issue and not a usage issue, like a warranty issue, but I still had to pay for the phone up front. It was weird. I'm used to having cell phone bills, you know, cell phone companies where you, like if it's a warranty issue, you pay like, you know, a deductible and then they send you a new phone, or you don't pay anything if it's a manufacturer defect. So this was a little weird, but I got Google Fi because I could pay as I go, like for what I use, and I wasn't using a lot of internet. I now have the unlimited plan because my daughter's on my cell phone bill now, so I may shop around for different cell phone provider. Man, I can't talk. And then Spotify is the last bill that I have for the month. And I can't remember when Spotify comes out. Yeah, so that comes out on the 25th. That will be $11. So, it's really bright, isn't it? So there are my bills broken down for the month. And then I know I get paid every Monday, so I am going to, I guess we'll use the screen. I'm going to just put a little dot because I don't, well, actually I can write payday because it fluctuates a little bit every week, so I don't know, like I can't put, this is how much payday is every day. And then I think the only other thing I want to do is put a little sticker on the 31st because obviously that is Halloween. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. These are Planner Perfect, Designs by Planner Perfect stickers from a couple years ago. I have a bunch of planner supplies that I need to use up because I wasn't planning, like doing a lot of planning for a while. Oh, that's kind of big, isn't it? Maybe that one's too big. I don't think I have any jack-o'-lantern stickers. Let me see here. Oh, that'll work. I have some little witchy stickers. And I'll just put a witchy hat. We'll just do that. We'll do a little witchy hat for Halloween. And that's pretty much it for setting this one up. The other thing I could put on here, I guess, is the moon cycle, since this is my personal planner. Pull up the moon cycle for the month. We need October. Okay. We're going to use the gray. And we're going to put it up in this corner, so the second is the first quarter moon, the 9th is the full moon, the 17th is the last quarter moon, and the 25th is the new moon. Now I guess the only thing left to do is to go through the month and go through the weekly pages, and the weekly pages, and put in dates. That's going to take me a little while. I'll probably do that off camera, and then we can do a weekly plan with me once I get the rest of it set up. So there is my setup for my bills and paydays for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it wasn't too washed out. I'll have to see, maybe I can darken it a little bit in editing because it seems very, very bright at the moment. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.